Hello, day 3. Still feeling really good. Yesterday, did really good during the day for like the water, but like the last little bit, had to really get a chugged that and had one like little tea at the end to kind of get the last little bit. So getting the water in, like even though I get about 80 to 90 ounces in, that's getting the full gallon. I knew that was going to be one of the challenges, aside from also getting the second workout in. But we can do hard things, and it's just for a short time, like I said, so we can do it. But feeling good, and so yeah, if you are doing this too, let me know how you're feeling in the comments. Hello, day 4. It's hot today, but still feeling really good, and just staying the course. But I'm hoping that weather can stay this way. I know as it gets closer to the fall, I'll have some rainy days here and there and some cooler days, but we'll get there when we get there. But yeah, doing really well. So let me know how your day 4 is going, or whatever day you are on, in the comments, and let's cheer each other on. Getting my walk in a little later today. We had some errands to do, and I was like, oh, it's after 5. I'm like, you know what, like we can do it. Like, sometimes it's harder, we get things that get thrown at us, but it's just about making time. And I'm committed to this, and I got 70 more days, and yes, right now it seems like a long time, but it'll go by quickly. And I'm actually enjoying this time. Like, yeah, it's a sacrifice to make it work, and I'm thankful, like, the hubby's home so he can stay with little man, but just about making it work. And sometimes it can be harder, and you rather do something else, but if you're committed to it, and it's gonna get you closer to the goal that you want, it's not a goal that someone's just making up. It's something that you want. So gotta sometimes just do the hard thing. I know it can be hard if you don't have the help. Like, I'm grateful that, the hubby's home, but there are times where he works doubles, and so he's not home at night. And, those are the times where I'm gonna have to do them with little man. And so I have a plan to do them at the park, so that way he can play around, and I'm close enough where I can see him, do a non-equipment workout, or if he's up for a walk, then we'll do it. But he's a walker, but not a 45-minute. I'll end up carrying him like halfway, which will be another workout in itself, so I guess we could do that too. But it's just a matter of, like I said before, like, if it's a goal that you really want, then you'll figure out what you need to pivot, what you need to sacrifice. And if that means like not going out for a drink, for one time, missing a show, those kinds of things, like, we can make time. There's a lot more time. Hello, day 6. Of course, it's raining right now. But I figured I'd go earlier, just in case it gets worse. I think it's supposed to stop, but you never know. So figured I'd stop what I was doing in the house and just get out here and get it done. But yeah, I did some lifting today. This week has been kind of like a recovery week, because I did the 3-week program, and then she kind of just eased us in this week to get us set up for what we do next. So I'm doing round 2. Yeah, a little nervous for that one, just because it was very challenging for me. The first round, she encouraged us to do it without equipment, so that's what I did, and I was very frustrated at times, so I'm a little nervous to add the loops weights. But even though they're small weights, like 2 pounds, people were saying like they were having trouble too. So we'll see how it goes, though. It's just for a season, and we can do hard things. So I'm gonna get this walk done. I'm feeling good. I'm getting my water in. Like, I'm thankful I like my tea, because I've been kind of like getting more of that in, just to kind of get the last couple glasses in. But yeah, it's a little challenge just because I'm used to just the 80-90 ounces, and I'm good with that. Like, I feel good with that. So I think even, after this, even though I am doing the gallon, I think I'll just stick with my 80-90 ounces because I feel good with that amount. But yeah, other than that, like making everything work, and the other things like I already kind of do as a wellness partner, like the 10 pages of reading and all of that stuff. So yeah, it's really just the second workout, getting that in. And like I said, right now it's just a walk until like we can figure out what else to. I mean, I could still do like an non-equipment one, but right now it's just walks and it's working out. I just like, my sweet spot is to work out at home. But yeah, it's going well. Day 6. Let me know how you are going, what day you're on, and yeah, how you're feeling. Let me know in the comments. I hope that you're having a good one. Day 7 done and dusted. Feeling really good. Staying on track, doing all the things. And as I've said, you know, the really 2 challenges was getting that second workout in, and ideally it's just going to be a walk. But I'll play around with it as the days go, but so far that's been working. And getting that gallon of water in, it's been a little bit towards the end, getting that last little bit in. It's been not a struggle, but a challenge. But I'm getting through it, and I know that it's just for this time, and it might be something in the future that I continue working towards. But right now, 80 to 90 ounces is my sweet spot, so I'm excited to go back to that. But for right now, I'm doing the thing, making it work, and that's all we can do, right? It's just for a season. So if this is day 7 for you too, if you've completed your first week, yes! So hope you had a great first week if you're doing this alongside with me. If not, as I said before, this is your sign to get it done too.